How to stay up to date with Google's algorithm changes in order to maintain trustworthiness. Google's algorithm changes can help you boost your website's trustworthiness, but it requires some effort. In this video, we'll go over how to keep up with the latest algorithm updates and how they affect your site. You see, Google's algorithm changes are meant to make the internet a better place for users, but they can also have the unintended consequence of making your website harder to find. That's because Google is constantly changing its algorithm in an effort to weed out spammy sites and give more accurate rankings to quality sites. So, if you don't stay up to date with Google's algorithm updates, you could find that your site suddenly drops in the rankings or is removed from search results altogether. In order to keep up with Google's numerous algorithm changes, you first need to know what a Google update is. They're usually announced by a blog post from Google's Matt Cutts, who gives an overview of the change and explains why it was made. The post will also include a list of things that are affected by the update, but not always in full detail. From there, you'll want to check out the Webmaster Guidelines for more information about what Google expects from webmasters and how they handle content on their sites. It's also a great idea to subscribe to Google Webmaster Tools or GWT and make sure you're following all of their instructions for keeping your site up to date with GWT's guidelines. If you aren't using GWT yet, now's the time. It's one of the best ways to stay in contact with Google about any issues that might arise on your website. Additionally, keep track of any issues that come up for your own site using Google Search Console, or whatever other analytics software you prefer. If you see something happening on your site that doesn't seem right, like an increase in spammy traffic or a drop in organic search traffic, it might be time to reach out for help. You can also monitor sites like Moz, Search Engine Land, and Search Engine Journal for information about new changes or updates from Google. They're always the first to get their hands on this type of information, so it's a great place for an SEO professional to start. Overall, Google's algorithm is always changing, so it's important to stay up to date with the latest updates in order to maintain your website's trustworthiness. Want your website to look more credible in the eyes of search engines and customers alike? Visit linkdaddy.shop today to learn more about the importance of trustworthiness.